down at Linear Fisheries in Oxford. I had a good look around all the lakes and I've chosen to come on to Oxley's. Oxley's, it's around 26 acres. There's approximately 1,300 carp in here, with again approximately 21 30s. The lake records, the mirror is 39.8, the common is also 39.8. The other species in here as well, there's pike, which is 22.10. Tench, there's a large number of tench in here, big tench, going to double figures, and the biggest one is £11.10. There's some nice perch as well, if you like the old perch, they go up to just over £4. Like I say, I had a good look around this morning. Hunts, there was a couple on, I didn't quite fancy that. Brasenose 1 was full, Brasenose 2 was shut due to a match for tomorrow. St John's and Manor, which are fishing well, as you can imagine, packed. So we'll just hopefully we'll catch something later on. The baits I've got are the old faithful maggot boilies from Aqua Dynamics. I've got 12 mils on 2 of the rods and a pop-up on the other rod. At the minute I'm just fishing bags. I've got my spod mix that I made last night. There's the peg that I'm fishing on at Oxley's. I have got 2 rods there that I could only just get in, and another rod there. One thing I would advise would be to come down with a rod pod. The other lakes are well, all the lakes are okay to use bank sticks, but there was a bit of a pain to get in. It's starting to fill up now, as you can see on the far bank. There's not many on this side because you have to walk a little bit. On Oxley's there's an island further around the corner. I can't have to get up. So hopefully later on one of these rods will fly off and I'll have one of those 30s that's in here, but we will see. Roy, the head bailiff, has been round, so I paid my money. I did ask how it's fishing, and there was a chap on the disabled peg, which is on the other side of the lake near the island. He had 14 out in a couple of days. There were doubles, but any fish is a good fish at this time of year in March. Right, as I said, I'm on 12mm maggot boilers. They're white in colour. It's bottom bait. And there's a pop-up. I've got one rod on the double, 12mm snowman. I've also got a rod with the 12mm and a little fleck of live is 6mm pop-up. I've got a variety of colours of these pop-ups. There's purple, pink, yellow, white, orange, which I've got on, and green. So nice fluoros for braised nose one. Fluoros work really well with halibut pellets. A little bag of halibut pellets, fluoros, and you'll catch fish. Last time I was down there last year, I took my son with me, with Louis. We just fished the margin just past the weed bed on braised nose one, and I had 1 ounce at 20, and then Louis' rod screamed off, and he had one at 22. Which is proud about, because he's in the brochure of the Linear brochure this year's. Yeah, I'm just waiting now for the run. So around tea time I'll do a bit of marking. I've not done any marking yet because I'm in the shallow area, so I'll just put some bags out. I've seen a couple of flat spots come up around the peg, around the swim. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we'll catch something. My friend Simon Artop, he's on syndicate water, gaunts at the minute. He's not had anything yet. But, he took me as a guest in 2009, November, bonfire night it was, and my first fish out of there was a fish called Measles 1, and it was £30 3 ounce, which was good. It was my first UK 30, and it was good because I went there as a guest and I got one of the 30s out. Also got a £25 common out as well on the same night. But, no, it was good. I fished braised nose quite a few times and had 20s out. I've fished manna and had a 20. I really want to go on there and concentrate on that because I want the birthmark linear and fish. That's a crap. St John's. Wow, St John's is, if you want big fish of anything, they're there. There's big cats, big bream, big tench, big roach, you name it. Whatever swims in that lake is big. The catfish, for instance, they go up to £78. Now that would be a nice fish to have on the bank. My biggest cat has been 30. Well, it's what time is it? 6 o'clock on Friday morning. Nothing has happened yet. I've come across a gravel patch about 80 yards out. Might be even closer than that actually. It was 10 foot of water. I've put some of the spod mix out that were made. I had a couple of knocks, but no screamers. I'm not sure if anyone else has had anything. I saw a couple of tench rolling yesterday, but no carpers yet. As you can see, it's quite misty. Oxley's is a nice, good mature lake. The island's just through those branches. Well, it's midday on the Friday. I've not had any runs yet, might let me fish. Sun's out, so I'm on a zig rig, 7 foot in 10 foot of water to start off with. There are fish showing, a couple of tench have been rolling, and facilities there at Linear, there's portaloos scattered all around the lakes. There's showers as well. You can get water now, which you couldn't do last year, so they've got some taps now where you can get fresh water from. And there's various takeaways that deliver. You've got a couple of pizza places that deliver, and the Indian. The people come round in the day, drop off the leaflets. Yeah, that's it for now. There was a couple of 30s caught last weekend from Oxley's. It's filling up now. There's quite a few people on the lake. Yeah, it's warm. Bit of a breeze coming on the river, on the lake now, on the water. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully today we'll get some. Just had a run on my zig rig rod. It's chucked into the middle of it, about 7 foot off the bottom. There's a bit of a backdrop, hit into it, and it weeded. When I put in, there was nothing on. Not really seeing anything. That was the first bit of action I had, so hopefully. Well, it's Saturday morning. Nothing again last night. Very slow for me. There's a couple of carp been showing. There was some carp crashing last night. Chatford Downs had 4 singles and a double. Next to him was had a double. I think they're in the corners. They've been crashing near the island as well, which is the right hand side of me. There's plenty of people going and plenty of people coming. I think I'm going to back away now and head off home.